That's right, we got a Lego SpongeBob set in for today, and it is based off of one of my favorite SpongeBob episodes, which is pretty cool. Although the front of the box is definitely faded, the back of the box thankfully did not get faded, and it is basically brand new, and it is just so cool to see all the different things you could get on the back of the set. I can imagine a kid looking at this being super excited just holding this set. On the back of the instructions, it continues on with the whole comic book thing, which is pretty cool. You can't have a SpongeBob set without Patrick or SpongeBob, and this set thankfully does include both of them. You got Patrick over here looking super great with also his walkie-talkie as seen in the episode. You also got this version of SpongeBob, which only came in this set, and the antenna is supposed to represent the walkie-talkie Patrick sticks inside of his head. I'm surprised they didn't include like a cowboy hat in this set. That would have gone a really long way here, but at least they included the antenna. Then you got my favorite minifigure, the Mrs. Puff minifigure. This is just such a cool, different looking minifigure. I really like the fish minifigures in SpongeBob, and it is actually the exact height of a normal Lego minifigure, which is pretty interesting. And the inside is hollow, and I guess you could put her hat inside over there, and also just some random minifigure parts. I don't know, but it does also double as a storage space if you needed it. Alright, so here's the whole boating school, not including the whole track bit. I just kind of want to show this first for various reasons. Coming up to the actual boating school, you have this pretty decently built Lego dock, and the actual boating school building, I guess, minus the lighthouse, is very simplistic looking. And I thought, oh, maybe just because it's an older set and whatever, but looking at the actual show, this is just kind of how it is. It's just a tan cube with windows and a roof. So these windows and shutters are pretty decently looking, but the actual functionality of them is kind of terrible. They do not stay on whatsoever. Just closing one window will open up another window, and this just feels like that one scene where Mr. Krabs is trying to close that window, but it'll never close. Like, this thing is actually low-key the most annoying thing of all time. And like, you get it so perfect, and once you put it on a shelf, you'll just randomly see the window just open. I don't know if it's the actual Lego piece, or it's just because this piece is so old, but this is just one of the most annoying things on this set. Anyways, you have one of these older Lego doors over here in this dark blue color, which I think looks really nice. I've never seen this piece in this color before. Anyways, right above that, you got this simplistic roof made with all these dark blue slope bricks, which looks really nice. And right above that, you got this lime green Lego piece used for the sign with that sticker, which just looks super good. It's probably the best sticker in this entire set. On the inside of this set is very spacious. There's not really a whole ton going on in here. It's actually, there's nothing inside this set. There could have been a little bit more details in here, I think. And I know this is a set just for kids, but just in this top area, it just looks so blank. Like a few barrels or little details, like a crate or something would have been nice. And maybe that crate could have held the hat for SpongeBob. I don't know. I'm just throwing ideas out here. I think this set would have definitely benefited from something like that. But anyways, you got this desk over here with these two stickers, which aren't actually random. They are seen in the show. And I only know that because while I was building this set, only a day after, I just happened to see a SpongeBob episode where both of those stickers were there. And I was like, oh, I just put that in the SpongeBob set. That was pretty cool to see that they actually used some reference material on this set. And also thought it was really cool that they used the Lego clam piece for the chairs. There's not a whole ton of space in here, but you can put Mrs. Puff and all the other minifigures inside this set. Sitting SpongeBob down on those clam pieces is a little bit tricky, but you can't fit them all in there. The actual lighthouse is a little bit tricky to make, mainly because of those stickers were super hard to put on, but I really tried to make it look exactly like how it showed on the box. Anyways, on the very top of the lighthouse, you have the actual light. It could spin, and it actually has these shiny Lego dish pieces, which I thought were newer. Once I first got this set, I thought, oh, maybe they just put it in, but it's actually part of the set. Anyways, there's a little bit of room inside there where you could put a minifigure inside or just put it on the outside or whatever, but yeah, this is just the whole lighthouse thing. It is a very simple build like most SpongeBob sets, but it does get the job done. But you can actually properly access the lighthouse on the back over here, and the first thing on the inside is this tool rack, and I really like how they just included this in here, because even though it's not really part of the SpongeBob episode, it was just there for imaginative play, which I feel like is really lost with a lot of the modern Lego sets. Anyways, besides that, you have this ladder that goes all the way up to the actual lighthouse, and you can put a lot of minifigures on the inside of here, but besides that, it's just kind of empty. Now onto the final thing, which is SpongeBob's car. You could nicely park it over there. Nothing happened. And also, yes, it can park. It can move. It's a pullback car with a little pullback motor thing, which I thought was pretty interesting. This is the whole thing. Car is supposed to go around this track, and this is all the things for the track. You have this anchor, and you have this wall. Now, where is the rest of the track, you may be asking? When I originally got this set at a Lego convention, I was told that this set was complete, and there was no missing pieces. So I assumed that they were telling the truth, so I just got it. And when I came home, I realized that the whole set was complete, but there was no stickers. Not a single sticker was in this set, so I had to buy a whole new sticker sheet, which I thought was okay. That was kind of a smart way to say the set was complete, even though it wasn't complete. So I was like, all right, that's about it. I thought the whole set was complete by then. So as I'm starting to build this set, I realized that all the track pieces are gone. Only the stuff that you see on screen was the stuff included. And whether or not it's an actual scam or not, the person didn't seem like they're trying to scam me. I mean, They just seem confused. They're kind of helping out this big store that was selling a lot of Lego sets. So I don't think it was her fault directly, but I mean, I did kind of get scammed. And if I still want to complete it, I have to put in more money into it. Now, it doesn't even fit on my shelf with the whole track, so I guess if I got the whole set, I wouldn't even display the whole track with it, but I'm not entirely sure. Let me know what you guys think. On a technical standpoint, I guess I did get scammed, but besides that, I do think this whole SpongeBob set is good. I mean, this was just like the golden era of Lego. It was just so simple. It was a play set. It had some things that were accurate to the show. It was just you could play out a general thing of it and also make your own stories. And I grew up really liking SpongeBob. I still like SpongeBob to this day, and I still like Lego to this day. So actually finally having a Lego SpongeBob set is just something I never thought would even happen. I'm just very grateful that I actually have a Lego SpongeBob set of my own. But anyways, guys, with all that being said, that is going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one, which will not be an insane amount of long time. I don't know. I want to make videos more often. There'll be more videos more often, and if there's anything you guys want to see from my channel, let me know. I'm trying to find some sort of consistent video format. Mocks are coming soon. There's a mock coming soon, so stay tuned for that. But yep, that's going to be it. Goodbye.
Well, my collar's blue and my neck is red. I've been working like a dog just to keep my family fed. Living off energy drinks and Marlboro